We were asked to help Amy by Battersea Cats and Dogs Home, who were struggling to find a home for her. They wanted a quieter environment for her due to her being such a frightened young girl at the time. They did put her in a foster home for 3 months, but the foster mum sort of struggled really to bring her on in terms of her confidence, and they felt that maybe a site-specific rescue was the best way forward for her. Finding homes for dogs like Amy can prove quite difficult. She was definitely our biggest flight risk in all the time that I'm working at Grey and Rescue Wales. You know, there was a big possibility of her sort of slipping a lead or just bolting through the front door, for instance. So we really need to be careful in terms of placing Amy. She needed sort of a quieter, more rural home probably, because again, traffic, people, there were lots of things that sort of spooked her, and she just needed time somewhere in a home where she could decompress, start to feel safe, and just be allowed really to come on in her own time in terms of confidence.
We went to Abergavenny to one of the Grey and Rescue Wales events where they were raising money for Abergavenny, or for Grey and Rescue Wales, and we spoke to Sabina, who was at Hillcrest at the time. She said to us that she had a dog that was having a lot of problems in the kennels and she was having a lot of trouble settling down. So anyway, we went down to Hillcrest and we met Amy, this dog, and immediately thought, well, she is the sort of dog that probably just simply needs a bit of care and attention, and we were happy to do that. Well, she's certainly changed a lot in her personality. Obviously, any dog coming into a strange place is going to have fears and issues with wherever they are. I think that given time, all of that sort of eases and disappears. We did a lot of training with her for recall and things like this in the back garden. She seems to work quite well with this recall now, which in the beginning wasn't really workable at all. And Sabina from Grey and Rescue Wales actually helped a lot with that, because she put little videos on and we use those videos as guides.
It was going to be at least a year before we could start, because of a record for escapism that we'd have to get established with her. And Amy would become established with us before we could even touch anything like that.
It just goes to show that most dogs are,
it takes time.
Are trainable if you've just got the time to put into it. Actually, watching her develop a personality, she's just come so far from the early days of not wanting to particularly look at us to actually chattering to us about what she wants, and also seeing her confidence grow when she meets somebody else for the first time and they actually get the opportunity to touch her, and that doesn't happen very often. It gets us out, we go out every day, and it's just overall really
been a win-win situation.
Yeah, been a win-win situation. Very, very good.
I think she'll be great.
We're incredibly lucky to be able to help dogs like Amy, but we just couldn't do it without your support. Many of our sponsor dogs have lifelong care needs and rely on our assistance alongside the loving care of their long-term foster families. Please consider sponsoring a dog today so we can give more dogs like Amy a chance at a better life.